We're Evan and Melanie, and for the past year, our electrical system has been working flawlessly. Until now.
We're in Helena. Just some insanity going on here.
It sparked a little bit. Now the true test. What did you say a second ago?
Oh, I should have known that this was going to be a self-inflicted wound when I punched myself in the morning trying to fix my tire this morning. Our inverter finally went kaput.
Finally, it's only been a year, so.
Oh. No smoothie today. We're gonna try to go to town and figure this whole inverter thing out. Apparently, it's too big to be delivered to like an Amazon locker, so.
Poop.
We don't know what to do, but we'll figure it out. So with our inverter crisis in full swing, we decided we needed to dump our dumps.
Well, we didn't decide, it had to happen.
It was time to dump the dumps. So we've been all around town, and unfortunately we did not find a inverter, so we have to order one online. It's like a tricky situation, but looks like we can do a one-time delivery to a UPS store for like 10 or 15 bucks, which is way better than 60 that we were about to pay for shipping. And I tried to like look inside the inverter because, you know, I'm so good with that stuff, you know.
Evan's a real good electrician.
I don't know, but all the fuses, they looks good. Everything looks good to my eyes. Please, if you see something that's off, just let us know in the comments. That's
we'll have a new inverter by then.
Hopefully we'll have a new inverter by then. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, what is this?
This is just like an egg, cauliflower, carrot, kale.
Scramble?
Scramble, casserole, whatever you want to call it.
We even had to go to REI. This isn't from REI, but we had to go to REI to buy another propane just in case we ran out of this one because we hadn't resolved our shipping issues at the time. Now we have.
Oh, but still, we don't know how much is left. We can put it in some water and see how much is left.
Oh yeah.
Fun fact for those who don't keep backpacking.
Also, maybe we'll go backpacking. We do carry all of our stuff with us, but van life has become so comfy, and
day hikes are
back
fun.
in the days of being able to cook whatever we wanted when our inverter worked, it was really nice.
I'm gonna throw some salsa on this, make it real nice.
Oh, give me the hot salsa.
After an SOS to our Instagram community, they helped us figure out that we could have the inverter shipped through general delivery, which means you ship it directly to a UPS or USPS location, and the location will hold it for you in store. It's pretty nice, and it was way more simple than we expected. We already had plans to head south to Helena for mountain biking, so we mailed the inverter there and hit the road. We stopped about halfway down for a quick dip at Clearwater Lake.
She's so clever and so strong. Will you really need to? Will you really need to meet her? All men are obsessed. It's a pure necessity to worship her. Look at all the flowers on her dress. Will you really need to? Will you really need to
Day number 2. No smoothies. We're killing it, right?
We're having a deconstructed smoothie.
Yeah.
A fruit bowl,
If you may.
as some may call it.
I don't know. We're killing it. Totally. All right, let's go. Hey, what's up? Still no inverter, but we are riding today, so it's a good day, right?
And good thing we spent all our money on our inverter, because it's not like I needed...
New gloves.
It's not like I needed new gloves or anything.
New shoes.
New gloves, new regular tennis shoes, and hiking boots. And there's nothing wrong with my bike bag, but I'd really like a new one.
She can get these things whenever she wants, by the way. It's a mental problem for her. But we're riding, we're in Helena. Sorry, I was getting my dog, she's over here. We're in Helena.
And we are about to ride Mount Helena trail system. We're gonna do the Ridge Trail. I don't know the technical terms right now.
And we'll figure it out as we go.
No, my mom said, Melanie, you should really do research on what you're gonna do before you say it on camera. So we're gonna do the Mount Helena Ridge Trail, and then go down Show Me the Horse Trail and Emmett's Trail. We're gonna like loop it around.
It flagged Show Me the Horse Trail.
It did. Maybe because it said show?
Nope.
No, that didn't work. And then we'll gravel grind it back up Grizzly Gulch.
Let's get it.
No more cutting short on Lucid Street. Keep your goal, got many lives, but only one soul, and I intend to keep it under my switchblade feet. Come thunder, my heat's like an oven on a crack. You can cut me up in pieces.
Okay, so we're on the Mount Helena Ridge Trail. At a little lookout right now, hanging with this sturdy tree that's growing out of a rock. There's a bit of climbing at the beginning through like open grassland, and now it seems we've started the descent. And eventually we're gonna hit something horse tail. I told you guys the names earlier, but you see how quick I am to forget. And this trail features spotted mountain goats. They're rare, sometimes hard to find. But this one seems to follow us everywhere.
Disclaimer, that's just a dog.
Hey,
Wide open, the silly brain. Enough of this slow bend. I don't want to hear another stupid idea of yours. You can cut me up in pieces. Stop my lung support. Drown me if you can. I don't get upset. Now put me out, oh way out. I don't wanna waste my phone, but I wanna give you heart and soul, my heart and soul. No more rage. I don't wanna waste my phone, but I wanna give you heart and soul, my heart and soul.
Another fun day on the mountain. We're gonna try to ride tomorrow, but we got some errands to do.
pick up the inverter? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, girl.
Boy, we need to pick up the inverter. We need to work on the video. We need to fix Evan's back tire on his bike.
Yeah, it's just got like a slow leak that's continuously just been getting worse like every day.
Yeah, and
See you tomorrow! So we got the inverter. It's the same one. It lasted us a year, and we looked at a ton of inverters, but it seems like everyone could have a problem at any time, it looks like, on the internet. That's what the reviews say. So this one lasted us a year, so we went with the same one. If we wanted to get a better one, it would have been like $1,000. This one's like, what, 300 bucks?
yeah.
Yeah, so $300. We decided to just do it again and hope it lasts a little longer this time.
Demo day part 2. We've moved on to the inverter. And here's the situation. The inverter goes here. We just got rid of the old one. And new one's going in. But Evan's looking for some missing screws, I think. New inverter's going back in. Looks sleek and shiny.
It looks exactly like the...
It's not dusty. Maybe that's our issue. Maybe our other inverter got too dusty. Other inverter sitting under this pile. The sun is insane here and I don't want it to like melt. So I covered it with
You
stuff.
didn't want the broken inverter to get damaged?
Honestly, Evan opened it up and it didn't actually seem broken.
I think the control...
How do we even throw away an inverter? Do we just go to a regular trash can?
That's the question.
Also, I mean, I kind of feel bad throwing it away. Does anybody out there want it? Well, by the time this video comes out, it'll be off our hands. But would anybody have been interested in an inverter that may or may not be broken?
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work for us. Maybe somebody knows how to rig it up. We're connected again. We may have connected the cables in the wrong order.
What?
I followed Home Depot's instructions, but some forum told me the opposite.
That doesn't matter. I mean, right now it's on and it's connected in the right, like red
They're
to
connected
red,
to the right
blue,
place,
black
but
to
the
black.
order in which they were connected may have been opposite. It sparked a little bit. Now the true test before I put this disaster scene away. Not that I know what we'll do if it doesn't work.
New inverter, same problem.
Yep.
We think there's a problem with the batteries. So, I don't know, we're kind of, you know,
You're backlit.
and a backlit, like, make things even worse, right?
Alright, so darkness. Basically we like unplugged everything and replugged it. Our charge controller is giving us an ACR error, the Renogy charge controller. We talked to customer service and
They were like, this is a weird one.
this is a weird one.
probably
They
your
raised it to
batteries.
level 2. Anyway, we tried to isolate the batteries. We have 2 lithium-ion batteries.
They're both doing the same thing.
We isolated them to see if it was one particular battery, and they're both giving us an issue individually. Even though it seems that they are both fully charged, so it's not a low charge levels issue, which is sometimes the reason for an ACR error, which is what Renogy's trying to tell us. But that's not the issue. Now we need to go get food because we're too hungry to cook anything on the slow burner camp stove.
We're having a bit of a crazy time here, so we went to Bridge Pizza. Decided that was this is gonna solve all our problems. We get food in our tummy, right?
We haven't had a real meal all day, and it's the end of the day.
Yeah, we've been working on this for I don't know. I worked
First, he started on his tire.
on my tire, which I got the tire on, but I think it's the rim tape that's causing the whatever. Nothing's working. So we gotta fuel up. What's up? Oh,
What's that?
just some insanity going on here.
I've lost count of how many times we've emptied out the garage so that we can access our electrical. I will say, there's water. This is a reason why we went with the bin solution, although next go around I wouldn't do clear bins. It's so that we can empty everything out and get to places that need work.
Alright, let's go.
What did you say a second ago?
Oh, I should have known that this was going to be a self-inflicted wound when I punched myself in the morning trying to fix my tire this morning.
He punched himself in the face this morning on an accident trying to fix his tire. It was like, was it with your hand?
It was
His hand just like, he was too much
slipped.
pressure and it kind of went up. And what he means by that is we installed this battery shut off
Yeah.
as like a convenient little thing.
Yeah, it's a great device. It goes on and off, but when you look at it, this is all you see. So like if there's a wire behind there that might be like a little messed up or burnt, you can't see it.
You would never know. So
I'll
probably get a better shot of this, but this is fried. This has burn marks inside, and the screw had gotten so hot that it was melting through the plate.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's been 10 hours. I'm not even joking, of working on the electrical, and then probably 30 minutes changing my tire this morning. But so 10 and a half hours.
And only one meal.
10 and a half hours, one meal. We checked everything. We called Renogy. We were checking the batteries. We got a voltmeter.
We bought an incredibly expensive voltmeter from Napa Auto Parts, which we happened to be parked next to when we went to UPS to pick up our inverter.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had to go in and buy a screwdriver that was longer than the ones we had. And it was a $10 screwdriver.
$22 voltmeter.
I'm
like $7.
I'm returning the screwdriver at least.
They're like $7 on Amazon, I'm sure of it. But anyways, that's all beside the point. We changed the batteries. We used one battery at a time. Everything. We couldn't find the solution because it was
that thingamajigger. The big red knob. And on the bright side, or so we think, our inverter was not the issue, and so we've switched the system back to our old inverter, and hopefully we can return the new inverter.
Hopefully. It's probably going to cost us, but it's way better. I thought we were going to have to get new batteries, and that's like at least $2,000 if you go lithium ion.
That just wasn't a solution. Like, we would need some duct tape to fix the insides or something. So we...
Now we gotta pack everything back
We
up.
unpacked the van only a handful of times. In all sorts of places, parking lots, camp.
Cow pastures.
Next to the cows.
We gotta get these things in because the sun is setting. It actually looks pretty cool.
I'm really glad we had pizza because it really helped our brains start moving.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Pizza is the key to life. Guess what? We needed to round out our day with a little extra something. A mouse. So, the usual routine is going down. Set out the traps, put Penelope's food somewhere else. We think we need to find a different solution for storing her food that isn't in the Ziploc bag, because they seem to try and go for it. Though they do love almond butter more than her food, which is how we trap them.
We're back at it in the kitchen. Today we're having fake chicken over some broccoli and cauliflower, and I'm about to make this cashew sauce that we make. Please let me know in the comments or DM us if this stuff is actually good for us. Melanie likes her chicken, and she's been a vegetarian this whole trip, and before that she had to get her Chick-fil-A fix, and this is kind of holding her over. If someone didn't tell you, you'd probably think this was real chicken, right?
Yes, and also, I don't need chicken.
What?
It's only Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Spicy Chick-fil-A.
Spicy chicken sandwich. She might need a spicy chicken sandwich.
I would like one with some fries.
With some waffle fries.
Whoa, goodies from the store.
Oh yeah, some honey walnut, like cinnamon roll. Let's get it.
Wait, what else? Hum parts?
Oh yeah.
Honey walnut cinnamon roll. Heck yeah. And we have electricity again, so we can warm it up.
Yeah, right. I'm just eating it right now.
Just eating it? Okay. How is it? Look at this situation. He loves to wear the shirt. That's good. What's on top of it?
Honey walnut.
Oh, walnut, that's right. It's way softer than I expected with the walnuts.
So yeah, we just went to Montana Wheat, or Wheat Montana. Pretty good stuff.
Another day, another parking lot.
You want to inflate this for me?
To 160?
Yeah, you did a really great job on this stuff.
I did. Alright. Gotta inflate this bad boy. Notice it is not plugged in. That is because this is a... What kind?
That's a Joe Blow booster right there, man.
It's a Joe Blow booster. So you inflate it first, and then you like release the air into the
It has
tire.
a pressurized chamber.
It has a pressurized chamber. There you go. It's gonna take me a few minutes.
Alright.
My God. How is it?
Two Cushcore uninstalls and reinstalls in 2 days, and my fingers, they're feeling it a little bit.
And tomorrow you're hitting a downhill bike park.
So, should be fun.
Catch us next week, where all three of us catch some air in Big Sky.
Especially Penelope.